Do you also use IndiaMART to get more leads and inquiries for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads and inquiries for Polymer Industries. So over here I'm running a business related to polymer manufacturing, and we use IndiaMART to get bulk orders, leads and inquiries for our business. So now what I want is that as soon as we receive a new inquiry, a new lead from IndiaMART, automatically that lead should receive an automated WhatsApp message so that we can nurture them. So to do this, we are going to create a connection between IndiaMART and AI Sensei. To create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are just going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also wish to learn this process step by step? Then let me take you to my computer screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So as you know, in this tutorial I'll show you how to automatically send WhatsApp messages to your IndiaMART leads or inquiries for Polymer Industries. By setting up this workflow, you can instantly engage with potential customers, share key details about your products or services, and respond to their inquiries effectively. This not only helps you to nurture your leads faster, but also improves your communication and build trust with your potential clients. So let's get started with a really simple example. So let's say that my name is Dummy Lead and I'm going to submit a dummy inquiry right over here for a polymer industry. Okay, so I'm just going to click on next right over here, and then we are going to click on submit. And as you can see, thank you for posting your requirement. Yes, with this we have successfully posted the requirement, and now I'm just going to open my WhatsApp, and yes, you can see that we have received an automated WhatsApp message which says hello Dummy Lead, which is my name, and now it is saying thank you for showing interest in our polymer solution. We are here to assist you with any details you need, whether it's about the product specifications, bulk order or customized solution for your business. So yes, you can see that I have successfully received an automated WhatsApp message, right? So yes, this is the automation we are going to learn in today's tutorial. And if you also want to build this automation for your business, then you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So in order to create this automation, I've simply opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy, and as soon as you're going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you're a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But over here I'm an existing user, so I'm just going to click on sign in, and as soon as I'm going to click on sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly, but in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications, which is WhatsApp and IndiaMART, right? So I'm just going to click on access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connect account, and as soon as I'm going to click on access now, it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we have to click on this blue button which says create workflow, and now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to send WhatsApp messages to IndiaMART leads and inquiries for Polymer Industries. And then we're going to click on create, and as soon as I'm going to click on create, it is opening the most important window for automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers, so over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So by this you can finally understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands given by a trigger. And in order to start with our automation, we have to select our trigger application. So for my trigger application, we are just going to select it as IndiaMART. So I'm just going to search for IndiaMART right over here, and as you can see IndiaMART, so we are just going to select it. So over here I'm just going to select this right from here, and now it is asking me for the trigger event. So basically trigger event is the event on which the workflow will start. So over here what I want is that as soon as the new lead is captured, my workflow should start, right? So this is the trigger event we are going to select, and as soon as we're going to select the trigger event, it is giving me a webhook URL. So we're going to use the same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our IndiaMART account and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. So what we have to do is first we are just going to copy this webhook URL, and then we're going to follow this help text, and it is saying log into IndiaMART account, navigate to the lead manager section in the left tab. Go to import export leads, 3 dots, and then click on I am leads push API. Choose other in the select source option and enter Pabbly Connect in the CRM platform name. Okay, we are going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my IndiaMART account, and now from the left side of the bar we have to go towards the lead manager, and as soon as we're going to come over here to the leads manager, we have to go on the three dots which says menu, import export leads, and then push API. And as soon as we're going to come over here towards the push API, you can see that it is asking me to select the source and the CRM platform name. So you can see that it is saying that choose other in the select source option and enter Pabbly Connect in the CRM platform name. So for the source, I'm just going to keep it as other right over here, and now for the CRM platform name we have to keep it as Pabbly Connect. And now it is asking me for the webhook listener URL, so we are just going to paste the URL which we copied from our workflow, which was the webhook URL. Okay, and now we are just going to click on save details, and as soon as we're going to click on save details, it is asking me for the reason why do I wish to shift my IndiaMART leads to any another application. So over here for me the reason is this, so I'm just going to select this reason. You can select any another reason too, and after selecting the reason we have to click on this green button which says click to generate OTP, and as soon as we want to click on this button, it is saying that it has successfully sent me a OTP. Okay, so I'm just going to enter the OTP right over here, which is this, and now after entering this OTP I'm just going to click on submit, and as soon as I'm going to click on submit, yes, you can see integration live. So yes, with this we have successfully created a connection between our IndiaMART account and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. But now it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record in order to capture this webhook response. So what we have to do is we have to test our connection right over here. Okay, and in order to test that connection we have to do a test submission and capture this webhook response. Okay, so I'm just going to open my CRM push API once again, and over here you can see the button which says test your webhook listener URL. So we are just going to click on this button and then this green button which says test, and as soon as I'm going to click on test, it has given me a curl request header. As soon as we are just going to receive this curl request header, with this we have successfully did the test submission. So now I'm just going to open my workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the response, and yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the response of the test submission. You can see all the details received. You can see the sender's name, you can see the sender's phone number, or you can see the pin code, the state, the subject, the query ID. But you must notice that the subject doesn't align with our product right over here, because over here what is happening is that I'm using a test IndiaMART account, so I receive the default response every time. But if you're using a live IndiaMART account, you're going to receive the response related to your product only. Okay, so as you can see that this is the response we have received, and as soon as we are just going to receive this response, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now what will happen is that as soon as a new lead is received through my IndiaMART, automatically Pabbly is going to capture the response and trigger this workflow. Okay, so we're just going to move on forward. Now what we have to do is we have to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads and inquiries, right? So for the action application we are just going to select it as AI Sensi. So with here I'm going to use AI Sensi in order to send automated WhatsApp messages. You can use any another application of your choice. You can use Vati, or if you wish you can definitely use WhatsApp Cloud API too. But over here I'm going to use AI Sensi, and now for the action event we are going to select it as send template message right over here and click on connect. And as soon as we're going to click on connect, it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your WhatsApp by AI Sensi account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, then you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the API key. And to get this API key we are going to follow the help text, and it is saying to obtain the API key, log into your AI Sensi account, navigate to the manage section, then go to the API key and click on generate API key button. Okay, we are going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my AI Sensi account, and now from the left side of the bar we have to go towards the manage, and after coming towards the manage we have to look for the API key in the left side of the bar, and as you can see the same, so we are just going to open it, and over here you can see that this is my API key. So I'm just going to copy this API key right from here, and then we're going to paste it right over here in our workflow. And after pasting this API key we are just going to click on save, and as soon as we're going to click on save, yes, you can see connected right over here. With this we have successfully connected our WhatsApp by AI Sensi account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow, and now it is asking me for the campaign name. And to let you know about this campaign name, once again I'm just going to open my AI Sensi account. So what happens is that in order to connect our template or the campaign which we have created with Pabbly Connect, we have to enter the campaign name right over here. Okay, so what we have to do is first we have to create a template. For that we have to go towards the the manage and then template message and click on all. Over here you can see that I've created a template right over here, which is Polymer Lead Welcome. So over here I'm just going to use this template only. So if you want to create a new template, you can go on this new right over here and create a new template. And after creating the template, you have to create a new campaign with the help of this same template only. So we are just going to go towards the left side of the bar and go towards the campaign. And as you can see that I've already created a campaign right over here, which is Polymer Lead. So you can see that this is the campaign name, and over here you can see the same template which we have attached right over here. So with the help of this template only, I've created this campaign. Okay, so if you also wish to create a campaign, you have to go towards the launch right over here, API campaign, and you have to give your campaign a name, select the template and click on set live. Okay, I'm just going to use this campaign only, which is Polymer Lead. So I'm just going to copy the name right from here and we're going to paste the name right over here under the campaign name section. Okay, now we are just going to move on forward. It is asking me for the mobile number. So over here we have to enter the mobile number of our lead, right? Because I want to send an automated WhatsApp message to that lead only. So we're just going to enter the mobile number of our lead. And as you can see that we have received the mobile number in the response of our previous step, which was IndiaMART. So we're just going to enter the same mobile number right over here, but we are not going to enter it manually or by copy pasting it, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping, right? So mapping is a method by Pabbly, which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step, where we selected IndiaMART as our trigger application. So we are just going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we want to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So over here I'm going to give you an example that it is asking me for the mobile number, right? So let's say that I'm going to enter the mobile number right over here by typing it like this. Then this will not change with every new response received because this is static information and I've entered it manually. But let's say that we're going to erase this manually entered mobile number and we're going to map the mobile number. For that, I'm just going to search for mobile number in the previous response, and as you can see, these same. So let's say that we're going to map the mobile number from the previous response, then this will definitely change because my previous response will also change, right? So that's why we do mapping right over here to run our workflow in real time. Now it is asking me for the username. So it is saying enter the name of the user to whom the campaign has to be sent. Okay, so we have to enter the lead name right over here. So I'm just going to search for name right over here, and as you can see, Prabhat, we are going to enter it. We are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the source and tags. So if you wish, you can definitely add these, but this is not the required field. I'm just going to move on forward towards the template parameter. So here to let you know about this template parameter, once again, I'm just going to open my campaign, and as you can see that this is my campaign and over here is my template. So you must notice that there's one in curly brackets in this template, right? So what happens is that this one is a variable right over here, and this one would be replaced with the lead name every time we send an automated WhatsApp message, something like this. Like you can see that this one is replaced with dummy lead right over here, which is the name of my lead. Okay, so this one will replace every time we send an automated WhatsApp message with the name of the lead. So we have to map the value of one right over here in the template parameter, which is the name of my lead. So I'm just going to search for name, and as you can see, Prabhat, we're just going to map it. So I've kept this one as a variable so that I can send personalized WhatsApp messages to all my leads to make them feel special, right? So as you can see that we have successfully mapped the lead name right over here. So as you can notice that I had only a single template parameter, so I mapped these same. But if you have multiple template parameters, you have to enter the values in comma separated. Okay, we are just going to move on forward. Over here you can see that it is asking me for many another details. So as you can see, all of these details are not the required details. So I'm just going to move on forward and click on save and send test request. But before clicking on save and send test request, I'll just replace this dummy phone number with my original phone number so that I can show the message and the response received. So now I've successfully replaced the phone number, and now I'm just going to click on save and send test request right over here. And as soon as we are just going to click on save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have successfully received a positive response, that we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message to our lead, right? So what we're going to do is I'm just going to open my WhatsApp and check for the new message received. Okay, so I'm just going to open my WhatsApp right from here, and yes, you can see that we have received an automated WhatsApp message which says hello Prabhat. You can see the WhatsApp message is same, right? Only the name has changed, which was the variable. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow, and now what will happen is that as soon as a new lead is received through my IndiaMART account, automatically Pabbly is going to capture the response of that lead and further trigger this workflow and send an automated WhatsApp message to that lead without any manual efforts. This workflow is going to run in backend, and we can just sit back and relax. So yes, this was it for the video, and if you have any questions questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.